Suppose one of you wants to build a tower. Won't you first sit down and estimate the cost to see if you have enough money to complete it? For if you lay down the foundation and are not able to finish it, everyone who sees it will ridicule you, saying this person began to build and wasn't able to finish.
What would you tell our kid if they got knocked down?
Oh, that's good.
You'd say give it another shot. Don't be afraid to fail.
That's a smart woman. You should listen to her. Tell her she's right. Go on. Tell her.
Take a risk, Ethan.
So, is it your business to induce people to fail whenever you can? Is that correct? You have it right. Failure breaks down one's morale, destroys self-confidence, subdues enthusiasm, dulls imagination, and drives away definiteness of purpose. Without these qualities, no one can permanently succeed in any undertaking. The world has produced thousands of inventors with abilities superior to that of the late Thomas A. Edison, but these men have never been heard of, while the name Edison will go on marching, because Edison converted failure into a stepping stone to achievement, while others use it as an alibi for not producing results. Is the capacity to surmount failure without being discouraged one of Henry Ford's chief assets? Yes, and this same quality is the chief asset of every man who attains outstanding success in any calling.
Now it's too late.
No, it's never too late.
Hey, look, I tried to get in there and I can't, all right? I tried, I failed.
You try, you fail, you try, you fail. But the only true failure is when you stop trying.
What do you want me to do? Huh?
Try again.
The fear of failure is why people don't like change, but the reality is that failure is not final. It is not the end of the world if you don't get it right. All successful people failed at some point in their lives, but they use their mistakes to make better decisions in the future. In other words, failure always is a blessing when it forces one to acquire knowledge or to build habits that lead to achievement of one's major purpose in life. Is that correct? Yes, and something more. Failure is a blessing when it forces one to depend less upon material forces and more upon spiritual forces.
I'm in the cleanup business. This week Malaysia, next week who knows. I thought throwing myself into work was the answer. But I'm not focused and I'm not happy and I don't have purpose. And without purpose, I'm just drifting like a river.
Go ahead and describe a typical drifter. Give your description point by point so I can recognize a drifter when I see him. The first thing you will notice about a drifter is his total lack of major purpose in life. He will be conspicuous by his lack of self-confidence. He will never accomplish anything requiring thought and effort. He spends all he earns and more too if he can get credit.
But I'm not focused and I'm not happy and I don't have purpose. And without purpose, I'm just drifting like a river.
He'll be sick or ailing from some real or imaginary cause and call into high heaven if he suffers the least physical pain. He will have little or no imagination. He will lack enthusiasm and initiative to begin anything he is not forced to undertake, and he will plainly express his weakness by taking the line of least resistance wherever he can do so. He will be ill-tempered and lacking in control over his emotions. His personality will be without magnetism, and it will not attract other people. He will have opinions on everything, but accurate knowledge on nothing. He may be jack of all trades, but good at none. He will neglect to cooperate with those around him, even those whom he must depend on for food and shelter. He will make the same mistake over and over again, never profiting by failure. He will be narrow-minded and intolerant on all subjects, ready to crucify those who may disagree with him. He will expect everything of others, but be willing to give little or nothing in return. He may begin many things, but he will complete nothing. He will be loud in his condemnation of his government, but he will never tell you definitely how it can be improved. He will never reach decisions on anything if he can avoid it, and if he is forced to decide, he will reverse himself at the first opportunity. He will eat too much and exercise too little. He will take a drink of liquor if someone else will pay for it. He will gamble if he can do it on the cuff. He will criticize others who are succeeding in their chosen calling. In brief, the drifter will work harder to get out of thinking than most others work in earning a good living. He will tell a lie rather than admit his ignorance on any subject. If he works for others, he will criticize them to their backs and flatter them to their faces.
That guy's not a criminal mastermind.
See?
Yeah, he's kind of a average, normal kind of guy.
Thank you.
But he's not like normal like us. No, He's not that special.
Wait, I'm so confused. Who are we talking about? Wait, does he work with us?
That'll be $42, please.
We all have something that makes us something, and Emmett is... nothing.